everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the 5-Minute Life Changer podcast. I am Robert Landau. Why 5 minutes? Because 5 minutes is all the motivation you need to change your life for the better. So in this 5 minutes, the topic matter I'm going to share with you is how to let go. If we haven't met before, I'm a National Motivational Speaker and a certified life coach that works with people all over the world via Zoom. So, how to let go. We carry things with us for often longer than we need to because we are attached to things, certain emotions, certain events in our past, or possible future that we seem to hold on to and not let go of. Here's what I want you to consider before we get to some effective tools to help you let go. Holding on to something is a choice. Not letting go of that something is a choice. So if we've lost a loved one, if we've lost a pet, we may not want to let go of the memory of the love that we shared with them, and that's a positive thing. But I want to address the negative things that we choose to hold on to and not let go of. And there's an operative word in what I just said, and that word is choose. Holding on to something and not wanting to let it go, not letting it go, is a choice. So if we got ourselves into that situation, we can use that same energy and flip it and get ourselves out of that situation. So first, let me preface this by saying that if what you might be holding on to is causing deep psychological and emotional stress, or affects your health in some way, then I would always suggest that you see a doctor or a psychologist or a psychiatrist, right? But if it's not a serious thing, I think some of the things I'm going to discuss with you are going to help. First, you have to admit that you're holding on to something that you want to let go of. That may sound like a very ridiculously simple step, but you'd be surprised how many people don't make the choice to even consider or want to let go what they know they need to let go of. So make sure that it's something you agree, you give permission of yourself to let go of. Then ask yourself, can you begin the process now? Understand that it's not going to happen in a second, right? Again, I always say it's not the destination in this regard that's important. It's the journey. It's the small steps that you take to get to where you want to be. So, say to yourself, within yourself, no matter what my emotions might be telling me, it is to my advantage, it's for my health, it's for my spirit to let this go. So I begin the process now. I feel what I have been holding on to start to drop. I don't question how that's going to happen. I just allow it to start to occur. And an effective way to do that is to close your eyes, not if you're driving your car, and feel and see yourself letting go of the situation. You've been carrying it around way too long. It is time to start the process of letting it go. If there's a song that you can find that will help you with this process, if there's an affirmation like, no matter what, I let this issue go every minute of every day, whether I'm conscious of it or not. I feel that happen. I start to let go. I am good to myself in this process, and I can imagine my life without holding on to this. And so it is. Do these type of things. Be good to yourself. Be your own therapist in this process, and you will start to understand that you are so much more than what you've chosen to hold on to. Life is so much more valuable and so much more worth living than clinging to something that no longer serves you. Ask yourself, does it still serve you to carry this around, or can you start to let it go now? Feel it drop. Don't think about it. Feel it. and come back to doing this as often as possible. And I'm telling you, even if it only takes you 3 to 5 minutes a day to do this, that will be the motivation you need to change your life situation for the better. Don't just leave these tools here. Take them off this podcast and incorporate them into your present life now and watch what happens. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Robert Landau with the 5-Minute Life Changer podcast. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you resonated with it, please give the video a like. And also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date with all the motivation I will continue to share with you. Thank you.